The year is 2026, and today on my channel, we take a close and detailed look at one of the most iconic early jet fighters in aviation history, the MiG-17 Fresco, a symbol of Soviet engineering excellence. This aircraft remains a timeless legend that changed the face of aerial combat. Despite being designed in the early 1950s, the MiG-17 continues to earn respect for its balance of speed, agility, and raw mechanical brilliance. In this video, we'll explore its exterior design, performance characteristics, and a short glimpse into its cockpit interior to understand why this fighter jet still captures the imagination of aviation fans around the world. The MiG-17 Fresco, known to NATO by its codename Fresco, was an evolution of the MiG-15, and it quickly became one of the most successful fighters of its era. When you first lay eyes on it, the aircraft's exterior immediately commands attention. Its smooth, aerodynamic fuselage is long and slender, with elegantly swept wings that angle backward at 45 degrees, a design that allowed it to cut through the air with incredible efficiency. The air intake at the nose gives the MiG-17 its distinctive, aggressive face, and the overall proportions make it look both sleek and powerful, even when parked on the tarmac. The aircraft's structure is crafted mainly from lightweight aluminum alloy, giving it the strength needed for combat maneuvers while keeping the weight low enough to ensure high performance. The single-engine layout makes maintenance simpler and the aircraft more reliable. The Fresco's polished metal or camouflage finish reflects light beautifully, highlighting every contour of the fuselage. It has a narrow bubble canopy that offers the pilot a wide field of vision, and the sharply angled tail fin complements the wings for improved stability at high speed. Under the skin, the MiG-17 was powered by the Klimov VK1F turbojet engine, capable of producing around 7,500 pounds of thrust with afterburner. That may not sound like much compared to modern jets, but in its time, this engine gave the MiG-17 outstanding acceleration and a top speed of about 1,145 km per hour, rate just below the speed of sound. It could climb to altitudes of over 50,000 feet and had an impressive operational range for a single-engine fighter of its class. The afterburner allowed it to surge forward in combat, making it a dangerous opponent in dogfights. When it comes to performance, what really made the MiG-17 special was its agility. The aircraft had an excellent turning radius, and it could outmaneuver many of its Western counterparts. Its wings were optimized for high-speed stability and low-speed control, giving pilots a lot of confidence in tight turns and evasive maneuvers. The MiG-17 was also one of the first aircraft to feature a design that allowed safe control at near supersonic speeds, helping pilots transition smoothly through the transonic range. In combat history, the MiG-17 proved itself in numerous conflicts, say from the Vietnam War to the Middle East, where it often faced off against much newer jets like the F-4 Phantom. Despite the technological gap, the MiG-17's simple design, ruggedness, and pilot skill made it a tough adversary. It was known for being able to take hits, stay in the air, and deliver accurate gunfire. Armed typically with 137mm and two 23mm cannons, the MiG-17 packed serious firepower that could shred enemy aircraft at close range. Looking briefly inside, the cockpit of the MiG-17 Fresco is a reminder of the era it was built in. It's compact, functional, and purely mechanical. The instrument panel is filled with analog dials, toggle switches, and gauges labeled in Cyrillic. There are no digital screens or modern avionics. Everything is controlled manually, demanding full attention and skill from the pilot. The visibility from the cockpit is good, thanks to the canopy design, and the seat is placed high enough to provide a commanding view forward and to the sides. The throttle lever, control stick, and basic radar scope are all within easy reach, giving the pilot quick access to essential controls during high-stress maneuvers. What makes the MiG-17 truly remarkable is how its simple design continues to inspire even after decades. Many aviation museums and private collectors around the world still maintain these aircraft in flying condition, showcasing their enduring reliability. Its historical value lies not only in its combat achievements but also in what it represents, a period of transition in military aviation from propeller-driven planes to the age of jet-powered flight. Even in 2026, the MiG-17 remains a fascinating piece of engineering to study and admire. It embodies the philosophy of Soviet aircraft design: simplicity, durability, and effectiveness. Whether it's the sharp, sleek lines of its red-painted fuselage on an airbase runway or the deep roar of its engine coming to life, the MiG-17 Fresco stands as a living monument to the early jet age. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the legendary MiG-17 Fresco, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more detailed reviews of historic and modern fighter jets. Your support helps bring more aviation stories to life, celebrating the machines that once ruled the skies.